vast tendency of the mind. So how many of you have to make decisions in life? So what is the thing that hampers your decision making ability? What is the thing that kind of makes it hard to make a decision? Negative thoughts, emotions, lots of choices, yeah, stress, risks, confusion, self-doubt, overthinking, uncertainty, yeah. Exactly, all of the above, right? So is it fair to club all of these things and call it doubt? Yeah, because you doubt, am I making the right decision? You doubt, is this really what's good for me? So you're overthinking, constant doubt, right? It's should I not, should I not, is this better, is that better, right? So doubt is something that really clouds our sense of judgment, right? Or our decision making ability. Now if I were to ask you, what do you doubt more, the positive or the negative? What would you say? What do you doubt more? Positive is the consensus. Okay. um but it's true, so we do tend to doubt the positive more, right? For example, if someone comes up to you, like the cutest boy in your little, in your class or whatever, however you all do this, right? Comes up to you, or girl, and is like, hey, you know what, I think I love you. What is your reaction going to be? What? Am I being punked? Like, is there an MTV crew somewhere? Right? Like, you're not going to believe them. That's your immediate reaction. Your immediate reaction is to be like, no, this can't be true. Right? Which is why, if you've noticed, you're on a phone call with your significant other late at night. And what does that phone call mainly consist of? You're constantly trying to convince each other how much you love each other, right? Constantly. It's constantly a one up of, no, I love you more, no, me more, I can do this to show you more. So it's a constant, right? Trying to convince each other of how much you love each other. Whereas if someone comes up to you and says, hey, listen, I hate you, or I don't really like you, what is your reaction going to be? No, what? That can't be possible. Why? Let's go discuss this. No, right? Your instant reaction would be like, okay, me too, I also hate you. Right? That will be your knee-jerk reaction is going to be, bro, I hate you too. You hate me? Chill, I hate you more. Riddhi, you have a very beautiful face. Your hair is really pretty. You have a very pretty smile as well. But your left eyebrow is like, not, the shape is not great. Now what? She's going to completely forget that I told her she has a nice smile, she has nice hair, she's pretty. Right? She's like, ha, I know that. Pata hai. Right? What is her focus going to go to? Her left eyebrow. Right? How dare she tell me that? Has she seen her left eyebrow? Who is she to tell me about my eyebrow? You know, that is the conversation that's going to go on in her head. So, this is what we do in our life, right? We we accept the negative. We accept that, okay, this is the cardinal truth. But the positive, we take with a pinch of salt. So, we're so sure of what we cannot do in life, but we're so unsure of what we can do. Why? Because even though we are good at something, we're so unsure of it. But when we are bad at something, like when you've not studied at all and when you've done really badly on a paper, you're like, dude, I'm failing. 100% I'm failing. But if you've studied and you've done well, you'll still say, theek tha, okay, I don't know, you'll never say, dude, I aced this. Right? So that is the tendency of the mind. So become aware of this tendency of the mind.